killed them all one by one. And then I cried when I was done. They aren't coming back alive. So promise me you won't change your mind. You should know that they know their wings aren't more than ashes. The other night, side by side, we danced and they didn't fly. I felt your skin and put my chin on top of your head. But never once did I think to kiss you in all your innocence. Now that everyone is dead, I wish that you did lose it. When you release your album, I'd finally know what happened. But you should know that they know their wings aren't more than ashes. The other night, side by side, we danced and they didn't fly. I felt your skin and put my chin on top of your head. But never once did I think to kiss you in all your innocence. She never asked for the massacre, but I built the garden just for her. No one else is gonna live there, so I had to tear it down. Yeah, she never asked for the massacre, but I built the garden just for her. No one else is gonna live there, so I had to tear it down. She never asked for the massacre, but I built the garden just for her. And no one else is gonna live there, I had to tear it down. Don't come back to town. You don't come back to town. You don't come back to town. Come back to town. But you should know that they know their wings aren't more than ashes. The other night, side by side, we danced and they didn't fly. Felt your skin and put my chin on top of your head. But never once did I think to kiss you in all your innocence. But I killed them all one by one. And then I cried when I was finally done. Now that everybody's dead, I hope you find your happiness. Yeah. So those 3 songs, Butterflies Part 1, 2, and 3, they go together. They're all technically in the key of C. If you like any of them, I would love to see anyone cover them. I'll put the lyrics in the descriptions of all the videos. And yeah, they tell this kind of story. Of meeting someone and having a crush on them, and so you have these like butterflies, and you don't like at first you don't want to have the butterflies. Like specifically, it's like a Christian who falls for someone who isn't a Christian, and so you have these butterflies, but you know you shouldn't, so you want to get rid of them, and you're praying, you're like, God, why do I have them? Why do they keep showing up? And is not really an explanation, and so you get like this advice from people. You're like, you should never date, if you're a Christian, you should never date someone who's not a Christian. And so like, I know I should take their advice, and I should run away from this, but then you still like them. And then this last song was about an experience I had where I was with someone who I had previously had a crush on. Like, there were those butterflies, and we went somewhere, we were dancing, and it was one of those things I realized that in most situations it would have probably been considered romantic. But I there were no butterflies, and it was this person who I'd spent nearly a whole year trying to get myself to a point where I no longer liked them because they weren't a Christian and I was. And um, yeah, it was kind of this surreal moment. I was like, I have spent so much time killing all of these butterflies, and you've never told me for 1 second what's happening in your head. Um, but I want you to know that they're dead now. Uh, yeah, I mean, I knew that she didn't also like me. We had that conversation, but aside from that, there was nothing. And so I just wanted to let her know they're dead now. I killed all the butterflies.